Picture this, a cold night, the wind cutting like blades, and out there deep in the snow-covered forest something moves. It's not Santa Claus with his enchanted sleigh. No. It's something much older, much darker. He doesn't bring presents. He carries chains, whips, and an empty sack, ready to drag the disobedient to hell. His name is Krampus, the demon of Christmas. And what you're about to hear isn't just a story. It's a warning, because he's still out there, waiting, watching. Have you been good this year? Are you sure? Krampus is not the brainchild of modern imagination. He is much older than the concept of Christian Christmas itself. His roots go back to the pagan traditions of Central Europe, where people believed in forest spirits who punished evil and protected natural cycles. The name Krampus comes from the old German word for claw. He was a servant of forgotten gods, associated with the underworld and the balance between light and darkness. When Christianity arrived in Europe, pagan traditions were demonized and Krampus became the opposite of what we know as Saint Nicholas. In the tradition of Alpine folklore, Krampus accompanies Saint Nicholas on the night of December 5th, known as Krampusnacht. While Nicholas rewards good children with gifts, Krampus treats bad children in a very different way. With his twisted horns, dark skin and glowing eyes, he roams the streets, rattling his chains, threatening anyone who dares to disobey. Folklore has it that he doesn't just scare children, he steals them, taking them to his lair in the underworld. Even today, the figure of Krampus has not disappeared. In fact, he has gained strength. Festivals such as the Krampusnacht take place every year, where masked men invade villages to recreate the terror of this entity. And Hollywood has also embraced this macabre figure. Films and stories have adapted Krampus for modern audiences, but even on screen, his essence remains terrifying. A symbol of punishment and fear, a dark reminder that Christmas was not always about love and harmony. But what makes Krampus truly terrifying are the stories. From centuries ago to the present day, there are stories of people who swear they have encountered something inexplicable on December nights. But what makes Krampus truly terrifying are the stories. From centuries ago to the present day, there are stories of people who swear they have encountered something inexplicable on December nights. So remember, as you hang your stockings and decorate your tree, keep your eyes open. Christmas is a time for joy, but it's also a time for vigilance. Because if the bell rings at midnight and you hear the sound of chains, he may be closer than you think. Stay alert and make sure you've been good this year. Or maybe, just maybe, you'll get a visit from the true spirit of Christmas gloom. If you like this video and want more scary stories like this one, subscribe to the channel, activate the bell and leave a comment. Do you believe in Krampus, or do you have a scary story to share? Until next time, if you survive.